Now, removing Maduro from power is what some Venezuelans in Iowa say could be the first step for some to returning home. KCCI's Pepper Purpura spoke with a woman who says she was persecuted for trying to expose corruption in the country. Pepper, she is celebrating today, but others are still unsure how to feel.
She is, Kayla. Now, there is a lot of mixed emotions about this. Without a leader in Venezuela, some are afraid for the country's future. But for those that came here to escape persecution, this is a moment to celebrate. After a decade away from her home country,
I don't see him since he was 10 years old. One day I'll be able to go back there.
that day could come sooner than expected.
That is like our dream coming true, to see this dictator being arrested.
Jenny Soli was a prosecutor in Venezuela. Her job was to expose corruption, a role that nearly landed her in jail.
I grew up in democracy and I saw how it turned.
She escaped persecution by moving to Iowa, but she could not return, even when her mother fell ill.
When she died, I wasn't even able to say goodbyes.
But when news broke that the U.S. captured Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro, it was the first sign that the corruption keeping people like her away might end.
I know many Venezuelans that I know they just want to go back home.
But some are hesitating to celebrate.
In the last 40, 50 years, the U.S. interventions that we have seen across the world, I don't think that they have ended really well for those countries that were intervened.
Like Soli, Vanessa Marcano Kelly fled Venezuela because of corruption. She's glad that Maduro was removed, but she's worried about what will happen next for the nation and her loved ones still living there.
What is the future of Venezuela? Who's going to continue governing? What's going to be the transition and hopefully a path towards democracy?
And Marcano Kelly and Soli are both permanent residents, so they are going to stay here in the U.S. But both women do hope that soon they can travel to Venezuela. That will become open and they can start returning regularly.